Hey everyone, the Dark Knaik is here. Netflix Sovdagari is a 23-minute short documentary film from Georgia about the importance and consumption of potatoes amongst the Georgian villagers. This documentary is about the entire process from production and cultivation to selling it to the local consumers who buy in bulk quantity. While trying something new, I found this Georgian language quite interesting. The title word of this short documentary film is Sovdagari or Sovdagari, whatever. This means the trader. So, Sovdagari is supremely similar to the Persian word Sovdagar, which also means trader. So, the curiosity builds. And I have to Google to understand what's the connection between Georgia and Persia. So I come to know that they share a history relation of at least 1,000 years. 1,000 years. So they had a cultural exchange in the past. So this may be the reason that the Georgian language may have some Persian words. What Sovdagari propels you to think is that when a certain geographical location is doomed and its people are hopeless, they find a way to survive whether they like it or not. Here, potato is their currency, their bread and butter, and potato serves their livelihood. Sovdagari shows old villagers talking about their lives, farmers arguing about women, and a poverty line that is stretched on their faces. I like the scene where a very old woman tries to bargain for buying potatoes and reminds him of her old age. The makers have emphasized the troubling times and alarmed the audience about the consequences of political, social, and economic meltdowns that can raise concern among the people and make them think about how to survive, whether they should leave the place where they lived all their lives or find an alternative. So many villagers buy potatoes, and that makes me think, how much potatoes do they consume daily? The camera work of this show is the heartbeat that convinces the subjectivity of this short documentary in all bounds. The close-ups and some moments where the camera pauses to scrutinize the deep meanings of human moods, like an old man smoking and addressing, or you may say complaining about what he wanted from his life, or the suited child in his swing staring at the camera. Then there is one thought-provoking scene about facially a very excited child who looks at the camera and gives an interview. He is asked, what does he want to become? And he is silent. He's happy, but he's silent. He has no idea what to respond about the question, but he's just happy. After a few seconds, his mother from behind tells him to just say that I want to become a journalist. But he still doesn't utter a single word. He keeps thinking for an entire 1 minute. He doesn't reflect any sign of grievance or annoyance, but I assume that he lacks self-confidence. He is not able to construct a dialogue. His mother gives a staunch look at him, and then she leaves him on his own. That leads to a few theories for the audience, whether he doesn't have a clue about what he wants to do in his life at such a tender age. Or maybe he never happened to speak to an outsider and communicate freely. Sovdagari stretches the social and domestic dynamics in their miseries. Sovdagari is the winner of Best Short Film at the Sundance Film Festival. Give a try. It is available on Netflix.